Hey guys, Andrew here. It is National Novel Writing Month 2016. Today is day 20, and these are the NaNoWriMo tips. A hot tip right now is that you really do need to identify your plot gaps. So you remember at the start, like maybe day 6, day 7 or something, I was like, my target's 60,000 words. Whenever I hit the 30,000 mark, I was like, I'm going to spend the other 30,000 working backwards. Now, I'm doing that, and I'm on 58,500 words now. My point is that whenever you move forward through your story, okay, you're putting in all these wee chapters, introducing your characters and your villains and the conflict. And as you move forward, like, you know what it's like. You don't really write in a linear fashion. I mean, you do, but you leave bits out. So what I found actually is that I was writing chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then as I went backwards reading through what I'd written, like chapter 8 would be something like the hero is stuck in a room. Chapter 9 would be like the bad guy on the other side of the door is now dead. So between him being trapped in the room in chapter 8 and then chapter 9, the bad guy's dead at the hands of the guy that was trapped. There's that plot gap in the middle being, how does the guy get out of the room to then kill the guy on the other side of the door? So what you need to be doing is just fish through your chapters and see if they all do make linear sense. And then whenever you identify plot gaps, what I want you to do is identify that plot gap and write in a sentence of how it moves from A to C. That way, as you get closer, to the end, because we're on day 20. Yeah, we're on day 20 now. You don't want to get to the end only to find out that you are missing plot gaps and that this story doesn't quite make sense. Because by the end, what I want for myself and my project is to have a book that is in its first draft. It's full of mistakes, but I can give it to a stranger. They'll read it. They'll see the whole transition from A, B, C, D all the way over to Z, and the story will make sense because it'll have a beginning, a middle, and an end. I had one scene where the husband jumps off the ship, and then the next chapter is the husband and the wife on a raft, hugging each other. So I needed to write in a chapter in between that to get him from the ship, through the water, swimming, almost drowning, and then he gets into the hands of his wife. You're better to identify plot gaps now so that they don't come back and bite you in the ass later on, because you do want a full story that flows from start to finish in the hands of a stranger. So identify those plot gaps now, and then just schedule in how you're going to write them as you're going along. That way you won't be caught unawares. And just a quick update, today I wrote 4,500 words, so I'm really happy about that. And I'm glad that I'm hitting 58,500 words. My target is 60,000, and I definitely see myself smashing this. So step 1, identify the plot gap. Step 2, write in one sentence of what needs to happen in order for that gap to be filled. Step 3, repeat through the rest of your story. And then tomorrow, just fill in one of your plot gaps with 500 words. It doesn't have to be unbelievable, just put something in, and that's your plot gap plugged. Hey guys, thanks for watching. You can hit subscribe below and stay tuned for more NaNoWriMo tips. And if you have any creative writing headaches, just leave your comments in the comments box below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.